Hold on, I seem to be having some issues here. Just give me a sec. Let's just do entire screen. It's much easier. Okay, I had to adjust that, so this is my screen, obviously. And we are going to be playing The Sims 2. So, let's kick back, have some fun, and relax on a Monday night. So, by the way, if anybody wants to chat, feel free to message me. I may not respond right away due to the fact I only have one monitor, but I will do my very best to respond via the mobile app. Sorry, it's 8:17 p.m. here, so okay, is that going to load? Okay, it should start loading here soon, I hope. Okay, I don't know what's happening, guys. What is happening here? Task manager. This will tell me if it's even come close to starting. There are no running apps. This way I'll know when The Sims 2 is getting ready to start, so... Come on, come on, come on, come on. What is wrong here? It don't usually take this long. By the way, I'm running from disk, so... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Like I said, guys, this doesn't usually take this long. I'm actually not running the version from Origin. I'm actually playing the disc version. I can't hear a thing. There we go. Fix that. Actually, guys, fun fact, I grew up with this game, so it's one of my all-time favorites. Although that may be completely biased, so I have a lot of nostalgia for this game, basically. Considering the fact that I literally started playing this right around about, I think. This came out in 2004, I think. If I'm right, then yeah, I was about 5 years old. I remember I got this game. My mom actually got it first for her computer, only to find out that it wasn't compatible. Well, about, I think it was like Christmas of that year, I got my first computer. And the first thing I had for it was The Sims 2, because my mom said since it wouldn't run on her computer, I could have it as my very own. And even though that copy no longer works, I had to buy another copy. I had to get another copy of it. My original copy doesn't work. I still have kept it all these years, and I don't ever plan to get rid of it. You know, because it just kind of holds a special place in my heart, considering the fact that my mom, who also really liked this game from what she played on my computer, sadly passed away a few years ago. So, whoa, hold on, I dropped my bottle lid. But yeah, me and her both really love the Sims series, so it'll always be very special to me, especially The Sims 2 and The Sims 1. Sims 1, the original Sims, is the first one I ever played on my mom's computer, and I remember because my aunt bought it for my mom for her birthday one year. and she brought it up to the house. And, you know, and I remember I asked my mom if I could play it, and she said not until she played it, because back then, or at least that's the way it was with my family, the grown-ups got to play the game first. You know, make sure it was okay for the kids. But yeah, that ever since the first time I played Sims 1 back in 2001, I've loved it and been hooked ever since. So, in fact, I have all mainline Sims games. I'm deleting that. That is my very old town. And by the way, I deleted most of the towns in here because I like to create my own. So we're going to make a game here, or make our own thing here. So as you can see, I attempted to make some stuff in SimCity 4 and import it like the manual said, but this is what I get. Neighborhood import failed. Sims2 can only import SimCity 4 files of small cities, so we're just going to create one. Yeah, that's fine. We'll call it Blue. No. Blue Water Ridge. I'm not going to add a description because, honestly, I don't know how this town's going to turn out, so we're just going to sort of leave it without a description for now. Good thing about Sims 2 is you can actually go back and add the descriptions later once you've like kind of created the story for the town. So that's one thing I really like about it. You can go back and like add stuff. Like let's say you made an error when typing out the name of your town. Well, you can change that from the menu. Like you can go back in, like type it back in and everything. That's one thing I really like, considering the fact that I have made several spelling mistakes in the past with, you know, naming towns, you know, naming stuff. I have made several spelling mistakes. Not that I can't spell, it's just, you know, he's a moment I've misspelled stuff and I've had to go back and like correct it, or sometimes it's just so bad I just delete the whole thing, honestly. But yep, creating pets. By the way, I do have all the expansion packs for this. I don't have all the stuff packs, but I do have all the expansion packs, which are, if I remember right, it's been a long time since I played this game. Nightlife, University, or no, it's University, then Nightlife, Pets, Seasons, Free Time, Bon Voyage, and Open for Business. I think that's all of them. I could be wrong because, like I said, it's been so long since I played this one. And actually, wait a minute. Let me look here. I keep all the expansion packs like in a little file thing, or not a little file thing, a little disk holder thing by my computer. You know, in case I ever have to reinstall them. It's just like the discs and stuff. I still have the manuals. They're in the cases, but I wanted to have this just in case. So it goes, so there's Bon Voyage, Free Time, Pets, Nightlife, Open for Business, Seasons, and Apartment Life. Apartment Life's not in here because it's actually the disc I'm running off of, so. And then there is one stuff pack in here. It's teen style stuff. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffy. Also, I have a couple other games in here that's not really Sims related. You know, it's just, well, it's one other game. It's a Sega Smash Pack 2. I might actually play that on stream sometime, though I don't know. I have played it before, just not very long. I think maybe I might do that for a stream sometime. If y'all want me to do that, be sure to tell me in the comments, because I can, just I don't know if I want to right now. So I try not to. I don't really use my disk drive that often. I do have my computer does have a built-in CD, like DVD CD drive, though I very rarely use it. So if you want to see me play some disc-based games, let me know, and I'd be happy to do it. Now just to wait for this to load. So it's creating magic. Okay. Sorry guys, it's pretty late here. By the way, I have decided I think I am going to try to stream every day. So I'm going to try my best to stream a different game every day. Not, like Sundays, like let's say Mondays would be SimCity Day. Tuesdays or whatever would be Sims 3 Day, I don't know. But anyway, this here's not really my daily stream. This is just something extra I decided because I was bored. So, to performance options, I always turn these off very low, mainly to always turn the stuff to pretty low. That's 6 frames per second. Mainly because it's a little bit easier on my computer because my computer is a low-end computer. I will admit that. So I try to run the lower graphics settings to the best of my ability. I do have plans at some point in the future to, maybe try to with it some more, but right now, this will do. So, where are we going to put? I'm going to do some builds first. So this will be 128 Mainstay Drive. And I think beside of it we're going to have 129 Mainstay Drive. I'm only going to do a few houses at once, so one, so it's going to be 13. Riverbend, no. Hilltop Road. And 137 Hilltop Road. And then I think we're going to have since this is a pretty small town, I think we're going to have a sort of like a grocery store and general store. So let's build the general store and the grocery store first, because that's obviously going to be needed before you move some Sims in. You gotta have a place to buy food, you gotta have a place to get your clothes and stuff. So that's another thing I like about The Sims 2 is the fact that you can't really all the clothes in Create a Sim are not automatically unlocked once you move your family in. You always you obviously have your options when you're doing the hold on. You obviously have your options when you're creating your family, creating your sim, whatever, but whoever you move in your family, same way with the Sim Fun, you can actually go to clothes shop. It's pretty neat. Here too. I always prefer this, just makes gameplay a lot easier. So, bull prop testing is bold. So there's that. It's a little bit easier, and sometimes it can make it a little fun too. No, don't do that. Let's go to garden center. I mean, not garden center. Flooring. Flooring. So let's make a little place here for the Sims to go shopping. It's not. This is just a very tiny grocery store. It's a pretty tiny town. So. Oh, sorry. I'm just so used to before we put the roof. So, it'd be real nice if they'd bring back automatic. I particularly like to do roofing. So you can kind of game for it. It's not bad because people out there that like to do it, don't have a problem with it. Just personally, I'm not a big fan of it. Having to do it myself. I mean, so personally, I think there should be an option. Roofing. Everybody can do whatever they want. So that, everybody has their own opinion. Personally, they could just add a auto roofing, especially for people like me that aren't really fans of doing their own roofing. I mean, I will do it from time to time, though the majority of the houses I have an assumed flat roof because I don't want to put a roof on them, especially with some of the like complex structures and stuff. Like the ones that are like real funny shaped, that just don't feel like bothering roofs. Kind of wish there was like an auto roofing option for that, but it's not up to me. So nobody really cares what I think about it. Oh yeah, don't have it all. I'm sorry, it's been a long time since too. First time I've ever straightened it. That's not what I'm after. I'm not putting excuse me. Sorry. I think I'm gonna have a little coffee shop in here. Can't hurt to have your own coffee shop in your grocery store. Look how detailed that can be. That's just so pretty. And this comes from someone who doesn't particularly care about graphics and better than I much of a graphic. So with this one, Sims 2 down a bit lower, mainly because it just kind of smooths play a bit more. It makes it a little bit more smooth. Especially like on my end, I'm not too sure about the stream because our internet is slow. I don't know what lately. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffed up. It's allergy season's horrible here. How do I turn this graphics down? Oh, it is. But the little restore. Wait, I gotta add something to check out. I gotta add the checkout. Gonna add some of those. Okay, oh, I know the problem. I didn't turn shadows off. I don't like them because they make a big box into your Sims. I don't care for that. Pretty distracting. But yeah, the shadows for some reason doesn't really display right. Like it does for objects in the game, but for Sims, it's just a big old box underneath them. Net. It just doesn't look too good. So I tend to turn them off. I have turned them down on low before, and it still looks that way. So I've just started turning it off. Sorry about that. Excuse me. will have Sims on this channel. Sims, do it in Sims 4. I don't really play businesses that much in Sims 4. I think you can leave your game. Of course, you want to make sure your Sims like and have someone else other Sims. You know, it's pretty neat. I'll say it later on too. So you can also, if you have free time installed like I do, you can make things like clothing, different items and such to sell at the store. It's pretty cool. And fun Sims 2, like Sims 2 expansion pack, I got the least amount of play out of it, like growing up. Mainly because not long after I got it, my computer quit working. So, and I was going to install it on my new computer, you know, but for some reason we couldn't get it to work. Although I now know that you run it in like compatibility mode, you know, you get it to install in compatibility mode, and it actually runs pretty well. But back then, the internet wasn't really as widespread and like internet, but I didn't have, you know, like unlimited access to it because I was still a kid, so I wasn't able to, you know, look that stuff up, anything like that. And for some reason, so like I said, I think when my computer quit, around the time my grandfather got sick, so I know that's around the time I had gotten a new computer. I found that it wouldn't work. Also, we couldn't get my grandmother's computer to play The Sims 3 on, although I've now figured out. Of course, I think for The Sims 3 box and figured out for my computer that wouldn't work, which I found out later on that it just, you know, you have to run it in a certain. Oh, what wouldn't I give to have that knowledge back then? But like I said, that's all past now, and the fact well, I'm too lazy to remove it. But like I said, back then we didn't really know, you know, stuff that we know now about that, so I'm not really complaining. Like I said, the fact that I've got it running, and the fact that when I had my other computer, we didn't really, like, I didn't really know much about computers then. I still don't know a whole lot now, but I know a little bit more than I did back then. You know, like how to get certain programs to run it. And I can usually get them running. Now, on the hardware side of computers, I know almost nothing. So, but I've always wanted to build my own computer, but I know literally about hardware on computers. I know quite a bit about software, but I don't know that much about hardware. But, yep. Anyway, tangent. So now to get back to the game. That's my little store. But remind me sometime, and I will try to get the only game I can't get to run on this computer right now is the original Sims, though I do have it running on my old laptop. It will run on that because it runs Windows 7. It won't run on this one because it runs Windows 10. So remind me sometime, and I'll download Twitch on my desktop on my other computer, and we'll play some Sims 1 and maybe some SimCity 4. Okay, right now because I kind of want to make some families put in them. By the way, don't forget to share the stream with your friends. Okay, delete. Another thing I like about using the testing cheats in Sims 2 is the fact that you can you can pretty much mess with the relationships without really having to interact with the Sims other than greet them. So, but unlike the Sims 3, you have to do it on both sides for it to really work. So, I think I'm going to create accounts a little bit. Hold on, guys, I gotta stand up for a minute. Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm sorry I had to get lotion for my face. With all this allergy stuff going on, it's just been, plus the weather's been pretty bad and I've just been really dried out lately. So I put some lotion on. I'm back now. This streamy family. What the heck? Whoa! Okay. Lighting is now on medium. What the heck? That's never happened. Come on, don't. What is. Okay, let me try the reflections off. Okay, let me try this again. What the heck? Why is she, why are they glowing? Hold on guys, I'm gonna go get my phone and look this up. I don't know what's happening. The only person with this problem. Let me, maybe it's just a glitch. If not, we'll just have to deal with it because apparently there's no real fix for it unless you jump out of the game, close it out and start it up again. So hopefully just, getting out Creative Sim fixes it. And it did not. Go to settings here. Login, edge off. Off. I don't even have any custom content. Oh yeah, by the way, you can unlock sets there. Forgot about that. Let's try, well, since that's not gonna work out, I'm taking it back to try UI training. See, no, that wouldn't work. Off. Well, guys, I think I'm just gonna. Sorry, I don't know what happened. It's got to be some kind of a glitch. I'm gonna check that up. Check that again. Apparently, we're waiting. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Try putting it on high. Now putting it on low. Oh, found a way to fix it. Okay, guys, I hope this works. Found a cheat code that might fix it. Alright, so let's try full prop. Use shader. Okay, let's get that worked. First time I streamed The Sims 2 and I started having problems with it. I mean, I probably wouldn't care for that, but it just... it's annoying, basically. Didn't fix it. Let me try True then. Control. Usually wrong. Let's try that again. It worked! Alright, that's great. So, if any of you ever have that problem, wait, you can use that cheat code to fix it. And I'm going to write it down here so I don't forget it. Use shaders true. Fixes cat light sim to right. Okay, I'm going to put back on cards. I'll be right back, guys. I fixed it. Okay, everyone. Now let's create a family, and hopefully have our problems. The street family. This will be Bob streaming, because I don't know. I think we're just going to have. I think we're just going to have one sim. Liza streaming. For now, we're gonna. This will be our main household. He's gonna be very not. No, take that back. Pretty grouchy. Really serious. Active. Outgoing and sloppy. She's gonna have the knowledge aspiration and turned on by black hair, fitness, instinct. And then I think I'm gonna give her a dog. Maybe. You know, because I don't know. It looks like a Charlie. Eliza and Charlie. Eliza and Charlie Streamy. We'll throw that in the garbage there. Next. So we're going to create another family to go with the, to be in our neighborhood. It's going to be I don't know yet. Sorry guys, it's quite late here. The Marble family. Not Marble. I'll just call it Johnson. Johnson. This will be there we go. Quite nice. Very playful. Veronica and Jeff. Sorry, I'm just trying to breeze through these as quickly as possible. Then their daughter, Lydia. Their daughter Lydia and their cat, Mel. There we go. So I'm going to create their house, but as an apartment. Sorry, my nose is still stuffed up. I'll show you some of the objects that you can have as a sim in the game. Pretty cool. Alright, so wait a minute. Have a, by the way, you can also have this game too. Pretty cool. I do say so myself. So this is gonna be just a very basic, you know, like a house, like a rental house, basically. Wait a minute, I forgot if you have an apartment yet. So you're going to want to add one of those. And of course you're going to need to, wait, that's not the stairs. Spiral staircase. Alright, so bed. Again, this is gonna be very basic. I'm kind of and now for some of the now for that came with the expansion packs. We got the phones, well, that phone and this phone came with the base game. This one, this one, and this one came with free stuff with the free time and pets respectively. Alright, so just going to add a couch. The thing I really liked about this is the fact that it came with a few different instruments. The piano, this piano here, and I think it was just that piano easel that came with the base game. The rest of these were like expansion pack exclusives. And here is the mechanical sewing machine. Something else cool that came with the game as well. Well, not with the game, it came with other, like it came with Seasons, is a skating rink. I think I'm just going to put a slide out here for kids, whatever. Alright, so change light zoning apartment base. Yes, and then we're just going to add our sim family, the streamy family. I'm not going to put the other family in right now. Or I actually might delete them. I just don't feel like doing it. But I think every time I start this game up in this town with y'all, I think I'm going to add a different family. That way we can sort of, interact with. Now, by the way, this is just this is an extra stream. This isn't my, daily stream. My daily stream is actually SimCity, which is what's going to be on Mondays. Like, if I stream on Mondays, 9 times out of 10 will be SimCity. And if I do anything else, it'll just be like a little extra stream like this. And, yeah. So we're going to rent this apartment. And so we're going to, what? Oh yeah, I forgot the, that's not yet. Same with the car. Just gonna need a car to get to work, so. Eliza. Make one pot holder. So she's going to need to go find a job. She's going to find a pet job for Charlie and find a job for her. So, yeah, that's a good job. Now for her job, it's going to be medicine. And I think that's all I'm going to do for today, guys. I really got to go do some other stuff. So, we're going to save the game. And I'm going to exit. Alright, and that's it for now. Bye!